Welcome back, travelers. Today's adventure brings us to Wharton State Forest. Wharton State Forest is part of the Pinelands National Reserve. It was the largest state forest in the U.S. There are over 500 miles of unpaved roads. Wharton is named after Joseph Wharton, who purchased the land in the 19th century to provide water to Philly. Unfortunately, the state of New Jersey passed a law that prevented him from doing this. The state acquired the land in the 1950s. Recreation includes historical villages, hiking, canoeing, ghost towns. The villages were once bog iron villages. There's actually one very popular one, Bastow Village, which we will probably go to in a later video. Bog iron comes from the swamps. The cedar swamps are actually orange because of the cedar and iron in the water. We are actually going to hike part of Wharton. I have 2 planned hikes that will take place. I'm going to record during these hikes and show you some of the animals, the trees, the scrub pines, which is what the Pinelands is kind of known for. So right now we are on Godfrey Bridge Road heading towards Hawkins Bridge Road, which will take us to campground and other areas. Much like I said, this is kind of what most of the Pine Barrens is. Little history on the Pinelands National Reserve. Pinelands National Reserve is in South Jersey. The reserve encompasses over 1 million acres of land in 56 towns and municipalities. The reserve is unique because of location with historical villages and berry farms amid oak and pine forests. It was established in 1978 by Congress, one of the first national reserves protected under the Park and Recreation Act of 1978. Basically, upon passage of that act, Congress set aside $23 million for land. New Jersey's Governor Brendan Bryan at the time issued executive order creating the Pineland Commission on 2/8/1979. In June of 1979, New Jersey legislation created Pineland Protection Act. Pinelands Commission is made up of 15 members, 1 appointed by Secretary of the Interior, 7 by New Jersey Governor, 1 member appointed to the 7 counties in the reserve: Atlantic, Burlington, Camden, Cape May, Cumberland, Gloucester, and Ocean. The most significant thing is the Kirkwood-Cohazy Aquifer, which contains 17 trillion gallons of water, is under the preserve. The preserve is also made up of multiple state forests, including Wharton, Brendan T. Brines, Bass River, Penn State, Double Trouble. The most significant thing is the Kirkwood-Cohazy aquifer, which contains 17 trillion gallons of water, is under the preserve. The preserve is also made up of multiple state forests, including Wharton, Brendan T. Brines, Bass River, Penn State, Double Trouble. Also, another thing that's very interesting about the preserve is it has multiple trails, including the Batona Trail, which I do plan on hiking in the fall, doing a multiple day hike, multiple campgrounds, multiple days. And also has the 1808 Trail.
Thank you for joining us on this sweet adventure. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting travel experiences. Until next time, travelers.